Hey everybody, we're going to practice writing fa on the music staff and I'm going to go through it with you. So make sure you have your paper and your pencil ready to go. If you need to pause this video, you may do so now. Okay, let's look at our first one. The do clef right here is on the first space. Please go ahead and trace the do clef. And as you're doing so, we know that when do is on a space, mi skips up, so it goes to the space above. Re would be on this line. So if I have mi here, remember, fa just goes between mi and so. So I would put fa on the line right above mi and so on the space right above fa. Go ahead and just trace these now. Now we're going to move on to the next one. So if you need to pause this video to catch up, go for it. But here on the next one, I want you to notice the do clef was on the first space here. Now it's on the second line. So everything's shifted up. So now do starts on the second line. Go ahead and trace the do clef and do. Now in music, when we have skips, we skip over the thing that's next to our pitch. So the thing that's next to our pitch is a space right now. So I've got to skip over that space. Re would be in the space, but we're not going to put re here. So I have a skip from do to mi, and I also have a skip from re to fa. Pretend mi is here and pretend re is here. Go ahead and trace all of these. If you need to pause the video, you may do so again. Now, I want you to notice that on our next one, we're going to fill in the missing sol-fa letters. So our first one starts on so, and we know that this do clef here tells me where do belongs. This do clef belongs right below the music staff. So I know for sure that this last pitch right here is do. So go ahead and fill in a do here. And we also know that a step down from so is fa. So I know this one has to be fa. And a step down from fa has to be mi. So then I'll put a mi here. And then there's nothing else here, so I know I've got to skip between mi and do. Now, for the last one, I want you to do it by yourself. And I want you to notice that the do clef starts here on the first space. Remember, every time if do's in a space, then mi is on a space, and so is on a space above. When you can figure out where so starts, these three pitches will be super easy. I'm going to tell you one more time. If do goes on a space, then mi is on a space, and so is on a space above. Good luck, and if you need to pause this video or replay it, you are more than welcome to. Have a great rest of class.